You have a tool over here with a capital T, which is your text tool. And if you click on that, you have the option to create text. So you can just click once and type in, this is a sentence. Now when you click once, you basically get a line that you're writing on. And if you click on this and move the bounding box, you basically end up just resizing the actual text itself, okay? Now if you go back to your text tool and you click and drag, what you do is you end up creating a text box. So it's basically a bounding box within which you can create a bunch of text. So now I'm going to type in, this is a sentence. And then you can see that the text is being constrained by the box. So now if I select any corner of this box or a side of it, what ends up happening is that the box changes size and the text flows within that box. And if for some reason you make a box that's too small for the amount of text that you have, you'll see, this one, you can't really see it here, but there's a little plus with a red box around it, and that's an indicator that you have more text than what's currently visible right now. Now, in order to change any of the in order to change any of the characteristics of the text, if you highlight it up in your control panel, there should be an orange text that says character. If you click on that, you have the ability to change the actual font that it's in, the weight, whether it's bold or italic or whatever, the size, and then a bunch of other stuff that you probably don't need. Those are probably the main ones that you need. And then within paragraph also you can align things left, you can align things right, centered, and a bunch of other things that you probably don't need. Although this might be helpful, the hyphenation. If you're like me, hyphenated words drive you crazy. I'm probably just a little detail-oriented like that. So if you uncheck this, then it'll automatically not hyphenate anything. So this one isn't a good example because nothing was hyphenated in there anyway. But if you find that you have a lot of hyphenations that you want to take out of there, you can just click that. So let's see. And then similar to objects, if you click on the color, you can change the color of your text. Click out of there. And then you can also add, not that I don't think you would ever want to do this, but you can add a stroke to your text as well. What else can you do? You can also choose some text and use the eyedropper tool to to basically apply those styles to your text. And the interesting thing about the eyedropper tool is that it'll apply size, color, justification, bold, italic, whatever it is. It's going to apply all the styles, not just of the text itself, but of the paragraph too, to that initial text.